What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Crafter, where today we are almost reaching breathable atmosphere. See what happens after that. I think that might be insects now. Maybe animals? Not too sure. We already have the larvae outside, so that'd be weird if it was insects. Got a large amount of trees over there. Beyond that, we're probably going to go around exploring. I believe we finished off these two areas. We have to go here next, if I'm not mistaken, and go across the... What was it? Was that... I don't even know what the name is. Honestly, the thing that goes across the zip line, but it's a car, a zip car maybe. Who knows? I ain't never been on one. Don't even live near one. Anyway, it'll take me a second to get there. Tier 2 asteroid attraction. So the heat one. We can send out one heat one. I think we'll wait for that to go onto the Aquilus planet. Or Oculus. Aquilus. We'll just go Aquilus. Do it on that one. This thing is what we're traveling on. Let's get going. Whoa, it's a door. They should have the door locked while it's moving. We can get that tree as a seed. Call it from there if you need to. That means there's definitely a way up here. Get these benches? Nope. Can't get this, can I? Nothing in there. Not much here, really. Just over here, go and grab all these. Just exploring the outside of this area before we head inside. Growth is 0%. Growth speed 2. Apparently you can, maybe later they'll allow you to pick them up. Red Woe Tree Seed. A message there. What are you? Stabu fish egg. 1000%. Pretty nice. Operating notes. Once extracted with drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of Blazar quartz, as long as there's room in the vaults. They'll be refilled with ore. Koa. What year? 3012. I think it was 3016 that they left. Could be mistaken. Been a good while since I've actually recorded on any Planet Crafter. Did I go in here yet? That's where I came from. Elevator there. Nothing hereabouts. About over here. Nothing back here. Go through that? Yeah, I went through that. Okay, I guess there's only those 2 buildings left. That looks like a... like an apartment, maybe. Could be wrong, though. Five? Maybe putting in so many will allow you to get all the ore out of the storage. Properties of Blazar Quartz are exceptional. Seems to interact with its immediate external environment. Still struggling to fully understand the chemical mechanism at work, but one thing is certain, this quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. How did I not see this sooner? With the quantities we've unearthed, the entire planet is at risk of cooling at breakneck speeds. Kawa, 3014. We'll finish exploring, then we'll go grab some power. I feel like the light is flickering. Not too sure why. Getting over here, so this is kind of like an office. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found any way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increases. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify early enough. How can I ever forget myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everyone. Koa, 3015. Got some more fish. Got some food. Should have been one last one up there. Like maybe the reaction of the crew when he announced it. He or she announced it. Okay, you need power to go through here. That means I have to go back and get some fusion cores. Back in a moment. Okay, we are back. Hopefully we have enough. I think it was 5. That's all that we had. Literally, the last few that we had in the bank, in the storage. I think we're done up there. Go ahead and head down. I think this just leads back down here. Yeah, I think I've already done this place. Yeah, I've done all this place. Okay, and this is what we're here for. This is the storage. Oh, I don't need all that. Take the food. Take you. Colonia, already have Colonia. Take you. Not really much else around here, though. Kind of a bit disappointing. I was hoping for maybe some trade rocket ones. But oh well. You get what you get. I think that might be it for this place. Maybe. We still have one more facility to go, like, fully explore. Still wondering if I can get up there into that. There's something over here. There was. Still wondering if I can get up to into that tower over there. That one right there. See if I can do that. But it seems disconnected from the rest. Maybe I have enough lift to get up there now. Oh, I walked right through it. Okay, that's nothing. Who'd have thought? You mine Blazar here? You can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for everything. Pretty sure. See if there was any power requirements for this room. I don't think there were. No. The power requirements. It's kind of disappointing. That's the only thing in there. Yeah, a bit disappointing. Oh well. So I'll travel back, turn all this in, and then I suppose we'll make our way over to the next area. Okay, and apparently the next terraforming stage is natural life, so plant and flora and fauna, essentially. Also, since we're here, I figured we would go and utilize our heat that we bought. We can go ahead and do 2 of them. I need 4 of you. I need to go around mining that manually. And then just 2 of you. Let's see, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for you. I should get a miner down. A little drill. Okay. Since we are here, what are you gonna look like? Ah, that's pretty cool. I like the blue going through the center alongside the red. That's pretty cool. Pointing us in our next destination. was thinking about doing that, but I have to go back to the ocean world again. We only need a plant. We didn't really need that heat rocket out, but we only need a plant rocket, I think. Because for the tier 2... Where are the tier 2s? Yeah, no, we have the plant one. We need the oxygen one. And the... wait, oxygen and animal. We don't have those as rockets at the moment. That's gonna be a while. 5 TTI, that'll be... Yeah, that'll be a while. Let's see. We have one last area to get to. There. Hopefully it doesn't require any more batteries, fusion cells. I am out of them. I don't really want to dismantle this one. Let's go over here, grab all this. What do we need? We need a super alloy. Need one of you, one of you, one of you. We're good. Oh, the bridge. An actual bridge. I thought it was just like maybe leftover ice on the map because the one north showed for quite a while. But nope, actual bridge. Hopefully they fill this place in a bit more later. On another update. Maybe not a bridge, maybe more of a dam. Could be. Just a light in there. A couple of lights in here. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just lighting up the area for these guys. I got one more. Cool. Dismantleable. Looks different textured than the rest of the rocks. Maybe not. Oh well. I don't doubt we'll get another dismantleable rock anytime soon. Like there was on Prime. But who knows? It'd be nice if they put stuff behind hidden walls like that. Piece of iron. Let's turn that around. Temp. Ooh. Since I don't need oxygen, I'll not worry about placing in a little bolt hole. little bunker. It seems to be around there, at least not that I can see. I also went through it pretty fast though, so I probably missed something. As one does. I like this one. It's a pretty cool area. This one apparently gives food. I'm hoping they add more megadomes in the future. Currently we have what looks like the living compartment one. Or maybe just the base one. Them adding this as like a tier 3 oxygen farm would be really cool. And it just automatically farms all of the things that we're currently seeing. That'd be really nice. Make it like super expensive, because clearly this is a one and done type of thing. Like maybe 3 of the cosmic quartz. Maybe add new rods for the new, you know, phosphorus and whatever that one is. This would be cool to have around. New plants too. It's a bit laggy, unfortunately. There's too many things rendered in at once. We already did that. We came from that area. No, that's just a golden chest. Nothing over there. Okay, 2 of them. It means I've missed one somewhere. Maybe I can go up. That doesn't look like it's viewable. I already got this one, right? Yeah, I got that one. Let's do a circle around here, then we'll head on up into the upper floor. See if that's anything. Nope, that's where I came from. It's definitely laggy. There you are. How do you get up here normally? Do you just fly up here? Maybe you're supposed to do that. Or, you know, use the elevator. But who would do that? Why would anyone do that? It's just this plebeian talk right there. An elevator. Got some wheat. I wonder if it only gives you the one that it shows, because that's a squash, and not any of these. I haven't even seen a squash yet. That one looks like it's locked, so head into the side ones. Another elevator. Probably just going to be designed the same way. Oh, got some melons falling on the side. We did just use a couple of the yellow ones. We'll grab some more of those. I'm not seeing any kind of thing here. Oh, we got another one of the redwood trees. Pretty cool. Get another tier 2 fertilizer. Yeah, because of the extraction of mineral resources, there are far fewer of us than expected to maintain the greenhouses and harvest crops. Plus, these year's yields are low. I really hope this mine is worth it because I'm starting to find field work less and less interesting. Had a hard time imagining how monotonous it would be. Ari, year 3014. A year before it would be announced that the planet was dying. Getting colder. Go check, make sure there's nothing on this end, right? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Nothing on this little edge? Nope. Yeah, we got a water bottle. Okay, what are you? You are cool. You look like a water growing flower too. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe, you know, get megadomes that are different, like different named and shit. Because this would be a cool tree bark farm. Something you can actually go into and just explore a little bit. It'd be awesome. Alright, for the third time, could you arrange for us to receive materials to repair the pipes? It's the third one that's burst due to the cold this month. Thought we'd specifically chosen a planet with favorable climate conditions. Or did Koa make a mistake in their calculations? Ari, year 3014. Cool. That's a different plant. Grab all of you. Almost out of room now. Nothing up here. Now, I am near water. Can I drink this? Or is that glass? Could that be glass? Oh, it's definitely water. And we got the wheat farm. I haven't seen a single squash, so I'm hoping it's all of them that it mines. And the first harvest. What a joy to see life growing on our planet. Like a harbinger for our community's rebirth. We'll be able to feed ourselves with our own produce. Most of what I planted is grown, and it even seems that a few species have already adopted to low light conditions. I'll be able to do plenty of experiments in the future. Ari, 3009. Here's one. It has nothing. I guess I can grab that. Here's one. I think I already got the one in the center over there. As I was coming through. One of you. What can we dump if we need anything? Do you want to keep all of that? We can dump one of the production ones. I got 1,000,000 of them. Probably not going to use all of them. If I do, I can always just set up a farm for it. Now that you can craft them. Yeah. Anything up here? Nope. Okie dokie. This is the coolest one so far. At least in my opinion. I do believe so. Get some water. Two, three, no. Okay, I'm actually full on time. Pop you in there. Drop you off. You off. Hey, buddy. Here you go, have some more food. Where am I putting all this? Genetic trait, let's put it there. I think that's kind of it for the planet. I think we have fully explored everything. Maybe there'll be some extra things, like some caves around. Like there was over here. Maybe go over there, explore that area, because that kind of looks like it has mountains over there, but that could just be... Could just be open space. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it there for the day. Continue on next time. Doing who knows what. Maybe finish exploring this planet a little bit. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.